It's Sue here from Maze again with another little update for you. So the world seems to have gone crazy and we're all in lockdown at the moment, and as I said in my last video, it feels really important to me that you don't feel trapped and alone at home. I know it's challenging times for everybody at the moment. So I've been thinking a lot about how can I do that? How can I help? How can I still provide information and support for you all out there? So I just thought I'd record this little video to let you know how Maze is adapting to help you during this time. I've got a few little notes here to remind me, so I'm just going to look at those. So what I'm going to do here is just outline for you what plans I've got. It would be great to hear back from you, to hear what you like. And if there's uptake for these things, I'll definitely put them on. So I'll go through those in a little bit. But I just wanted to first of all say that I hope that everybody out there is taking the advice and staying home. I've been going out and doing shopping for my parents, and I've been really disappointed to see how people are cramming together and standing close to each other in queues and what have you. So I think the advice that we all need to take is to just stay home as much as we possibly can. I know it's tricky, but hopefully the more we're able to do this, then the sooner it will all be over. And I saw that the World Health Organization had released 5 tips, if we are out and about, 5 things to remember that will help keep everybody safe. I just thought they were worth sharing before I go any further. First thing, obviously, wash your hands. And yes, you can use hand sanitizer, if you can find any in the shop. But if you've sanitized your hand 5 times, it's not effective after that. So you will need to wash them. The second thing is, I saw this in the supermarket the other day, it's really important to sneeze or cough into the crook of your elbow, not your hand. Because obviously if you're out and about and you sneeze in your hand, you're then touching something. Try not to touch your face, and the minute that somebody says don't touch your face is when you get a very itchy face, so that's tricky, but try not to do that. The fourth thing is to stay more than 3 feet away from people. So, and I think this is the thing that most people out and about are forgetting about. You have to stay really far away from people. And obviously if you feel unwell at all, stay at home. And the basic conclusion is stay at home. Hopefully everybody's knew that already and you're all doing that. So let's just put that to one side now. So yes, I've been thinking a lot about, what can we do at Maze in this difficult time? Because, at Maze we're all about, getting together, catching up, connecting people, having a cup of tea and a piece of cake, and just, sharing stories. And that's really difficult now. We're all sort of isolated at home on our own. And I just feel like, if I can find a way in which I can bring us together again and share information and help us feel connected, hopefully that will make a difference to people. So one of the things that I'm going to start doing then is I'm going to do Facebook Live every Monday at 10 o'clock. So at 10 o'clock every Monday, I will log on and I'll be here live from my own little office here at my home. And it'd be really great if any of you log on as well and just generally have a chat with me. If you think that you want me to talk about something during the Facebook Live, send me a message. Obviously you can message while I'm speaking. But if you send me something in advance, I've got time to think about it for you and give you some feedback. So I'm going to do that for the next few weeks. And if I just log on and it's just me talking to myself, obviously I'll realise nobody really wants to do that, so that's fine. But I at least can think that I've made that offer. So that's one of the things I'm going to be doing. The second thing is, you'll have noticed as well that we've had to cancel workshops. Obviously the weekly programme is not going to be happening next term. And hopefully we'll be over the worst of this and we'll be able to carry on as normal by the time we get to September. So please do keep your referral forms coming in, because we're still going to be working here behind the scenes, processing them and getting ready for September. And we're just going to work hard to make sure as many people as want a place will get one, even though we've got 2 terms worth to cram into that term. But we'll do our very best to make those groups big. So keep your forms coming in. And in the meantime, obviously we've cancelled the workshops that we've got coming up. But one thing that I really want to do is to try to still provide workshops for you, but doing them online. So developing and delivering webinars for you is something that I'm working on. I'm doing my homework this week and working out what do I need to do and how can I share it with you. And I've got the wonderful Amanda Towns, business manager, doing all the admin behind the scene, and John Parnell from Generate Leads Online, who's working hard to get the website functional. So that hopefully what we can do is just offer out places and you'll just be able to click on and then join me live through the webinar platform to join that. So once we get that up and running, I'll let you know when that's going to be, and the first one I'll just offer that out for free because I just want to make sure that it's working and that everybody gets something. So again, if you've got any topics that you'd like me to do little sessions on, webinars on that you'd be interested in, let me know. I just want to provide for you what it is that you want. And so moving on from that, the other thing that I thought might be useful as well is actual consultations with people. So it's really difficult for me to speak to every single person on the telephone and give advice. I have lots of people calling me and I just can't manage to speak to everybody for the length of time everybody would like me to speak to them about, to them for. But what I can do as well is if you've got an issue that you're struggling with, I can do like a live consultation with a group of people. So I can do consultations of maybe between 4 and 6 people. So if you get in touch with me, you've got an issue that you want help with, and there are a number of other people that also want help with the same topic, then I can set that up and we can all chat together. And that then also feels like the kind of useful conversation that we would have if we were at Maze anyway, with a few of us talking through an issue. So we just get the opportunity to like chat through whatever issue it is that you think you need a bit of help with. And then that led me to thinking about, well, if we can do that, we could also set up some kind of virtual coffee morning as well. Same kind of thing, using the web-based platform that I'm looking at. I could offer out to a number of you to join me, and we'll all like log on together with our cup of tea and piece of cake with no real topic in mind other than just to get together and just talk about how things going. How's life at home with the kids? Are you keeping entertained? Is it stressful? Are you enjoying it? Just that kind of thing if you wanted to log on for virtual coffee mornings. So if you like any of these ideas, please let me know. I just want to be able to provide something that's useful to you. One thought that I did have is, I just saw that Joe Wicks is doing PE online live for kids, so all the kids can join in and do PE with Joe Wicks. And there's going to be so many useful resources flying about now. And I guess those people who are watching this who already home educate, you've got a head start on everybody else. It would be really great if you could share the information that you have, or if you found a really good website or some really good resources, or you found some activities or activity cards, anything like that you found useful, please share them with me, and then I can share them with everybody else. So that way we're still, doing that community thing of sharing knowledge and information and supporting each other. So, summary is, please get in touch with me. Let me know what you think about what I'm thinking, the plans that I've outlined. You can send me a message via Facebook, or you can send me an email. You can, of course, call me, but those of you who try to call me, I'm not very good at answering the phone, but you can leave me a voicemail. But just get in touch any way it feels right for you to let me know what you'd like, and I'll keep you updated. So this week, I'm going to be just learning about this web platform that I'm planning to use, which is called Zoom, Zoom. So some of you probably already know it, but you can also get an application for your phone. So what I'd recommend that you do is, if you're planning to sort of join me on any of those, get this application Zoom on your laptop or on your mobile phone. And also what we're doing is we're putting a link onto our website to sign up for a newsletter, or to sign a mailing list, join a mailing list basically. But that will be also useful because if you don't manage to see my updates on Facebook and you don't know what's coming up, if you've registered with the Mail Online, the mailing list, then I will generate an email out to everybody to let you know what's coming up so that you don't miss out on anything. So again, I'll let you know when all these updates are ready. That's what we're working on. So in the meantime, everybody, I just hope that you all stay safe, that you're all managing okay. And if you're not, please reach out to me, and I'll do everything I can to help. And try to make the best out of this situation that we find ourselves in. My final sort of parting words are really for you parents managing and coping with the situation that you find yourself in. And I would say it's a very good idea to try to build into your daily routine some kind of practices that are just for you. Now, we talk a lot about Maze, about finding time for yourself. Obviously, that's really challenging right now if you've got the kids at home all the time. But here's some things that I think could work really well for you. And the first one is, every morning at the beginning of the day when you can, try to write down 3 things that you're feeling grateful for today. You know, and I know there'll be a lot of things that you'll be worrying about, feeling stressed about, but keep thinking and talking about those won't help you to cope. But what will help you to cope is think about things you're grateful for. So for me today, I'm grateful for the fact that, you know, I'm here at home with my family and that we're all well and safe. I'm grateful for the fact the sun's shining, it's a lovely day, and that I can go out into my garden today. And then, so that would be my recommendation to start your day. And at the end of the day, write down 3 things that you think went well, excuse me, in your day. So, you know, the day might have been challenging. If you can just find 3 things that you think were actually pretty good about the day, however small they were, that will also help you to keep your mood up and be resilient and feel positive about what's coming ahead. And luxury, if you've got the chance to sit down and do this, I would just, you know, sit down for a couple of minutes each day, switch off all your devices if you can, and just have time just like staring into space and concentrate on your breathing. Just take some deep breaths and say to yourself, breathing in and breathing out, and just be in the moment and take notice just for a couple of moments a day. And those things, I guarantee you, if you keep doing them every day, it will just help you to cope with the difficulties that we're all facing right now. So that's it from me. Get in touch, let me know what you're thinking, what you need, what your thoughts are on what I'm proposing, and I will speak to you all very soon. Take care, lots of love, bye.